It takes a lot of self-reflection, going deep within, to understand that a lot of these systems of the world are corrupt and that are not exactly made for your best interest. Religion, for instance, teaches you to feel about yourself as if you were this small, this sinner, this person that's worth nothing. And unless you give your life up for this deity, this savior, then you're pretty much doomed. Well, if you look back in time where different belief systems were before this new stuff came up, they like to call things New Age, but they are the New Age. The belief that this man, God, came down, died on a cross to save you from your sin is so barbaric and so not at all the truth, in my humble opinion. What would it be all for? You're born, you live this life, you're told you can't do this, you can't do that. You must give your life up for the Savior, like he gave it up for you. Then you must pray. How potent is prayer really? Is it really prayer that causes things to take place? Or is it your own thoughts and your own intentions? Because if prayer really did work, then it would be the same across the board. Parents with a sick child that pray for their child to get better or not to die would all show the same result. But instead, it's like playing dice. Sometimes you're lucky and you draw and you throw a 7. Sometimes you don't. So would it make more sense that you are responsible for your life here on this realm? That you came down here, set up sorts of different types of circumstances so that you could evolve and grow as the spirit being, as the creator that you are. We set all this up ourselves. And somehow along the way we lost or banged our heads or something and started giving our powers away and praying and worshiping, which is an insult to who you are. There's so much more that I could get into, but I'm trying to make these videos real quick before we head out for the day. But think about it. What purpose is there? You're born, you live this life, you're given a bunch of rules, you suffer to then die, and then of course your fate is either heaven or hell. That is just ludicrous. That just makes absolutely no sense. Does it not make more sense to you that you are challenging yourself to go into a higher spiritual way of being, learning more, growing more, collecting information from the actions and the things that you encounter here on this earth, using this body as a tool for greater enlightenment, and that we are all connected and that we are all one, fragments of that great I am. Not the way that they dumb down to make this small, this God of the Bible that most believe in. I'm not saying I don't believe in a God, but the God that I believe in doesn't have an agenda. See, mankind is the one that has the agenda. The only thing this supreme being wants is for us to wake up and grow our consciousness, because we are all connected and we are all one.